مرة بشوفك فيها كل ليلة بشتاق لعنيها وارجع يا زمان يا حياتي أنا مجنون بيها بحبك عيوني شفت حياتي أحلى ما فيها نصيبي راضي أقولك مفيش زي يلي ضلع راضي أنا قرب لي خدني معاك يا ملاك طول عمري منالي حبيبي كل مرة بشوفك فيها كل ليلة بشتاق لعنيها وارجع يا زمان يا حياتي أنا مجنون بيها بحبك عيوني شفت حياتي أحلى ما فيها نصيبي راضي أقولك مفيش زي يلي ضلع راضي أنا قرب لي خدني معاك يا ملاك طول عمري منالي حبيبي يلي ضلع راضي أنا قرب لي خدني معاك يا ملاك طول عمري منالي يلي ضلع راضي أنا قرب لي خدني معاك
Good afternoon, everybody. Anybody? Assassin's Creed. It's fucking cold here. Can I just tell you guys how cold it is here right now? Like, it's like 0 Celsius. It's actually less than 0. It's stupid. It's stupid how cold it is. I hate it. I hate it. I don't do good in the cold. All right, it's not that I don't do good in the cold. I can't even say the word. That's how much it has me flummoxed. It's not that I don't do good in the cold. I just haven't had to deal with this kind of cold in roughly 15 years. It's fucking cold here. What have I done? What have I done? Oh yeah, here, let's hit this button so you guys can see what the frick I'm doing. Advina, how are you? Enjoy your lurk. So before I get started, so if you ever had this happen, I was walking just through my house, not doing anything crazy or running around or anything, and my shoe on my left foot, it felt weird. There was something that felt weird off, just something weird about my left foot. So I took my shoe off, and the entire heel of my sock was just like, my heel was like ripped through my sock. Like how does that happen? Like, I'm not, like, I slip boots to take the dogs out. My yard is a quagmire, so I put on like waterproof boots to take my dogs out. So I assume that's when it happened. But I mean, what just all of a sudden just makes a sock say, "Fuck life, man," and not get a small hole? You ever notice that socks never get a small hole? They always get like a large fucking hole, right? Like, or like one of your toes will, like one of your toes will poke through. Like, why is it that socks, when they fail, they're just donezo, right? Like, they get a hole that's like just the size of like your big toe, right? And no matter what you do with the sock, you can never like put it on in a way that will move the hole in a spot where you could get like another like month out of the sock. Like when the sock goes, that's it, right? Like when the sock goes, it's all over, right? 4 degrees Celsius. That's you know, I'd take 4 right now. I'd take 4 degrees. I would. I would wear shorts in that right now compared to what I'm doing. It's -3 here right now for you in the funny world. -3. I'd take 4. So that's like in my world, that's like 40 degrees, right? I'd be outside in shorts and like a coat and sweatshirt. Now I go outside and I feel like an Eskimo. I'm all bundled up. I have a toque on, or a toboggan, however you wanna say it. I have a toque on. I have gloves. I have a sweatshirt, winter coat, sweatpants with shorts on underneath. My skin is so dry because, you know, like my heat's on all the time. What have I done? What have I done? And it's only going to get worse from here, right? Because it's not even like hardcore winter yet. Like January is like hardcore winter here. January into February, right? And fuck, dude, by the way the temperatures are here, I would imagine that it's going to be like the middle of July before it gets up to like, you know, 0. I have blankets. I have so how I combat it is on my bed right now, underneath my fitted sheet. I have a heated blanket, and it has a 3-hour timer on it. So what I do is I go to bed at 11. So at like 8:30, I turn that bitch on high, right? I turn that bitch on high, and then that heated blanket, it heats up my fitted sheet and the sheet that's on me, like the sheet above that, and my comforter. And then when I crawl into bed, it's just about to turn off, and I reset it, but I don't put it on high. I just put it on low. And then Valkyrie, she gets cold, so she curls up in between my legs. And then Thor, he gets cold, and he crawls underneath the blankets and lays along like my side, whatever is pointing towards the left side. So either my back or the left side of my body or whatever. So I have 2 corgi heaters and a comforter. And if I get more cold, I have a second comforter. Because when I was dating, you know, just in general, I guess, I'm a big fan of the you have your own fucking blankets and I have my own fucking blankets sleeping arrangement. Because sharing blankets is just not the way to go, right? Sharing blankets is basically what ends relationships. Because inevitably, what would happen when I shared blankets with my last partner is that she would take them all, and then in the middle of the night, if I got cold, then I'd be fucked, and I'd have to like wake up and go get a blanket. So I started sleeping with my own blanket. So I bought her own comforter, and I was like, here, fuck off, that's yours. Don't touch mine. You can have yours, and you can have all your stuff. And she's like, but I want to cuddle. And you're like, you can fucking cuddle through the blanket. Shut up. So I have like multiple sets of all that stuff because I'm a big fan of the you have all of your shit and I have all of my shit sleeping arrangements. You can come over to visit, but when you're done, you fucking go back over to your side. Assassin's Creed. We're finished. We're done with Memory Block 5. Actually, as soon as I hit continue, we're gonna be out. We're gonna be out of the Animus. Yesterday, hopefully the cutscene didn't go away because it started playing after I ended stream. So, and I tried not to save it. So who knows what's going to happen here. So, so we're going to go right into a cutscene at the end of Memory Block 5. That's where we ended yesterday. And then we're going to start Memory Block 6. I don't know how much longer we have. In preparation, if the stream, or if we get like a couple hours in, because, you know, work days, I don't stream that long. I'll probably go until like, I don't know, like maybe 6, like probably do like a 3.5 to 4 hour stream. If we finish relatively quickly, I did load Assassin's Creed 2 last night, but I didn't start it, so I don't know if it'll work. So if we end early, if the game finishes before I want to finish streaming, we're probably going to just pick up some RimWorld. Tonight, I'm going to make sure that Assassin's Creed 2 actually works. Because I decided yesterday that I just want to roll right into Assassin's Creed 2. And I'll probably ultimately end up rolling right into Assassin's Creed 3. Or, no, I'm sorry. I'll probably do the whole SEO trilogy. Before we take an Assassin's Creed break. And actually, in reality, I was reading some articles on some of the Assassin's Creed games that I didn't play, like Chronicles, the 3 2D side-scrollers. One, they're almost universally panned as being shit. So we're going to give them a college go. But if I'm not having fun with them, we're not going to fucking play them. But we're going to try. I mean, we're going to play them. I just don't know if we'll finish them. It depends on if I enjoy them or not. But apparently they have some fucking thing in the works called Assassin's Creed Eternity or Infinity, I think, where it's some like live service type Assassin's Creed game that's supposed to tie together everything, which is odd because everything kind of already is tied, but I digress. And that's supposed to be hitting like within the next like year or two. So it's actually kind of cool that we're starting this now. So those of you who are going to be with me for this whole Assassin's Creed journey, by the time Assassin's Creed Infinity drops, you'll be all caught up on your Assassin's Creed lore. And I could guarantee you if that drops, we'll be fucking right in on that shit. So let's get started.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
I think I already stole Dickhead's pen. I think I still have it. See if we can chat with Lucy. I keep wanting to say Kristen Bell. I mean, it is Kristen Bell, but, you know, we should call her by her game character name. Although I'd like to chat with Kristen Bell, too.
I think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
Can I take her pen? I mean, her pen's sitting right there. Like, I lifted it off of Buddy, but her pen is, like, right there. Talk to her over here. Oh, I gotta share this. This has nothing to do with Assassin's Creed. So, apparently there's a stray cat that lives. Well, my neighbor, his name's Ed. He told me the first day that I talked to him that there are a lot of, and I quote, damn cats that live around here, which I completely agree with, because if they're out in the wild, feral cats, I don't fucking. But apparently one of them sleeps under my porch, because today I found a decapitated mouse in my fucking yard, a frozen decapitated mouse. So luckily Thor either didn't care, didn't smell it, didn't see it, or was repulsed enough by it that he didn't want to investigate. I'm going to assume that he didn't see it or smell it, because he would have definitely tried to eat it, because that's what he does.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it? The Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened.
Dun, dun, dun. So I think what has to happen here is I think I need to go into my room so she finishes her shit and leaves, and then I can come out and use the pen to start investigating stuff. Desmond with his super awesome plain white sweatshirt. The wall that will mean so much more at the end of this game. It'd be nice looking at it with hindsight. Hindsight? No, yeah, yeah. Because when you see it the first time, there's all these symbols and people spent... Oh, you're doing guinea pig maintenance. That sounds lovely. Because I know people spent like hours and days and months and shit. People are still probably looking at those symbols and stuff that get put out on that were put out on the wall. I love how he looks so like, is anybody watching me? But you're on camera, dude, so yes. All right, let's see. Can we go into this room? I don't know if we can, actually. Let's try. We might. I don't know if you can ever go into that room. See if Lucy's got any more, let's see if she's got any more, what's it called? Emails. She's got a deleted item. I think, yeah. Deleted item. From Faster, Cheaper Meds. Subject, problem down there. Wonder why it is everyone laughs at you? I'll let you guess. Let's just say she's probably getting it bigger and better from someone else that isn't you. How can you hope to compete? Rest assured, there are some good ways. Click the link to see. Good, keep it that way for now. going to say, this is all, we'll go all the way down to the bottom, and then we'll read up. Because it's like, you know, need intel on DIA event. It's at 6:48. At least 20 dead in accident. Assumed this is site of launch. If not launch, then certainly assembly should try and infiltrate. What purpose of launch? Low Earth orbit transmitter from artifact. Extension of conditioned response experiments from 5 years ago. If successful, they control everything. That's from Lucy. This is from the assassin. What do you mean everything? Our minds. From, what about Desmond? And Lucy said they're using him to locate another artifact. I have been delaying, but they are close now. Does he know about us? From the assassin. Lucy. No. Good. Keep it that way for now. Can you send rescue? We will let I'm trying to figure out all the capitals, right? It's like, that's a we, right? W-I-L-L, let. D-E-T. R-E-S. Yeah. Pretty sure that's something I can't remember. Whatever. Fuck it. We need to get out of there. That's basically what's going on. It's going to bother me that I'm not spending time looking at that. And I don't want to write it down. Yeah, there soon. There you go. We'll be there soon. Perfect. Thank you, Foro. Well, that was pretty easy for me to get into old Foro. How you doing, sir? It's good to see you. Let's go to his deleted information. Let's start at this one. Oh, this is the same email that Lucy got. Corporate spam. Sender unknown. I know what you're doing. I know what you did. I saw him. He had a metal ball. It opened. They went crazy. Shooting, stabbing, tore each other to pieces. I know it was you people. Saw the logo. Heard the name. I'm going to tell anyone who will listen. You'll be exposed. They'll know the truth. And then you will pay. You crazy bastards. You'll pay. Wonder if that's subject, whatever it is, 12. Is it 12, 18? Can't remember. Outbox. Yeah, this is him bitching at Lucy. And this is more him. Nothing, get back to work, please. We have a deadline. P.S. Why do you sign your email? And inbox. Let's go down to the bottom. Hurricane season ends, but not the way you think. Increasingly erratic weather patterns have caused the Global Weather Association to abolish the term hurricane season. Once confined to the months of June through November, hurricane duration, frequency, strength, and location have been increased to the point where most coastal cities must now live in constant fear of these devastating storms. Abstergo satellite launch postponed, citing last-minute adjustments to their new all-in-one telecommunications satellite. Abstergo have postponed the launch of their first satellite until December 21st. They maintain that their patented technology will allow faster and more reliable data transmission than previous generation satellites, which suffered from delays and interference. If they launch, they'll control everything. Next stage after you're it's your which is the next stage after meh, and you don't know why your connection keeps dropping to 100 megabits instead of a gigabit. I could tell you that everything appears to be okay on my side. No drop frames, and I'm running at like 5,000 KB. So, or it could be Twitch, because tensions mount over Antarctic drilling. The U.S. and EU have once again faced heavy criticism for the decision to begin construction of jointly owned oil platforms in the Weddell Sea. Several supranational unions oppose the work, claiming it violates the Antarctic Treaty System. The situation has been further complicated by the presence of two naval destroyers said to be in the region for reasons unrelated to the construction. Alan Ricken, you told me she wasn't going to be a problem, and here she is stirring up the shit again. Deal with this, Warren. You vouched for her. You're responsible. From Alan to Lucy, you'll be out of the office starting September 1st and will return on October 4th. Wow, that is a nice fucking break. In case of emergency, please contact my assistant, Aubrey Jensen. Jacobs. Okay, this is the email that Lucy sent directly to him. And Ricken replied to Vidic. Let's go all the way down to the bottom. Oh, is this the, yeah, so that is the classified information email that everybody got. Guess the shit's really hit the fan this time. Someone managed to leak a bunch of documents on the fluoride enhancement studies, and now the pharmaceuticals division is under investigation by the feds. They've shut the entire place down. Do you see what was in those reports? What the hell were they thinking? They pretty much poisoned an entire town. Oh boy. Wow. You've been watching the news? Stock is going to take a hit from this for sure. Want to go grab lunch? That's about right. It's about those idiots in the pills division. We're putting out a press release about the satellite, telling them launch has been delayed until the 21st so that we can make improvements to the quote-unquote coverage area. Some stuff about less drop calls for the benefit of our consumers, of course. Let us just make sure you get what you need in time to meet the new launch window. Password. I'll call security for you. Check your email. Can't access the computer, wants a password. Who's that from? Yeah. Warren, I've downloaded our analysis of your latest findings onto the secure terminal in the conference room. It is critical that you review it and get back with us. In the conference room. Can't access the computer, wants a password. I'll call security. There's a password. I don't know if that's the conference room password. It works for like 20 minutes. Oh, it's your router or link. That fucking sucks, dude. That sucks. I was having a problem with that shit myself recently, but I think it was because of all the wind and stuff. Hundreds that we had a big windstorm here last week, and my internet was going down like once a day over the course of like 2 or 3 days, which doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, it does, because we had fucking wires coming down and poles coming down all over the place. And telecommunications line does get wrapped up in our stuff because we share the same pole lines. Matter of fact, you have a greater chance of it happening to your telecommunications than you do your power line, just because of how the construction is. Power is always at the top, and it ranks in descending. The highest voltage is always at the top. So if you have a pole that has like 69 kV and then 34 kV and then 13 kV on it, 69 will be at top, and then 34 will be under that by just enough distance so they don't arc in between each other, and then the 13 kV will be the same. And that stuff is always, I think, like 12 feet up off of the ground at a minimum. And then telecommunications is like 8 feet, 6 to 8 feet off of the ground at a minimum. I think it's generally 8 to 10, but it only has to be a minimum of 6. But you rarely ever see it at 6 foot, because obviously there are people who are over 6 feet tall. So generally it's at 8. Hundreds hospitalized in a wake of water tampering scandal. Sturgill Holdings stands accused of secretly manipulating a small town's water supply in order to test a synthetic drug referred to internally as new fluoride. Nation mourns the loss of Final Film Studio. History was made today with the closing of the country's last movie studio. The rising prominence of video games coupled with rampant piracy are considered to be the leading causes of its demise. And shitty movies. All right, let's see if we can actually get into that conference room. I don't think we can, but we'll try. I mean, we have a password, but I don't know if the password is for the computer or if it's for the conference room. But we'll try. Guess what? Oof. Not for that. Or the computer. The conference room is big. It's very big. Okay. I think that's it. Weird. This is just Lucy's computer and we already read all this stuff. I don't think we get anything new. Nope. Alright. Let's go to bed, shall we? And get yelled at by people. We'll be there soon. So here we go. More, I think all that shit is on the wall.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
He sleeps.
Yeah, I'm
We're
coming.
nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or
My
that
God.
the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
He said almost word for word exactly what the heretic or the guy who was burning books said about anybody could put anything on pages. Almost word for word was almost a direct quote. If it wasn't exactly word for word, it was pretty damn close. I mean, Ugh, that camera really got me there.
Lay back. We'll take care of the rest.
I've heard that before. Yeah, oh, and obviously flat Earth
To get you
theory
home, Desmond?
got it's because of Assassin's Creed. This game is the start of the flat Earth movement.
You can
Unbelievable.
use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him
People don't read
first.
shit, but they know everything. Yes.
It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Yes. Let's finish it. I got my badass sword, and I've got all the throwing knives. All the throwing knives. Look, I've got them. I've got them on my shoulder. I've got them on my leg. Got my golden sword back. I got my big, long dagger on my back. I love how the wind constantly blows in this world, even inside. All of these guys just standing here, ready, with the wind blowing. I feel like I'm in a samurai movie. The wind's always blowing. Let's do this.
Use free running to escape from a fight.
I kind of want to talk to this guy because we hate each other so much, and now that I've been kind of restored to my former, I don't know if I want to talk to him now or if I want to talk to him after I do this assassination, you know? It's a tough decision, actually. Yeah, we'll talk to him.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Not as adversarial as what it's been in the past. So Altair's hard work has won Malik over and humbled Altair enough to allow that to happen.
He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it.
I mean, it's very nice of him to have forgiven Altair for, getting his brother killed and getting his arm chopped off. And there are 7 viewpoints here. Oh, there's a citizen right down below, I think.
Why would he do that?
Sorry.
You're hurting me. Pay for your sins.
Oh, that blood spray. I mean, yeah, we've got, Christ. Like, I'm just trying to talk to... Are you gonna run? Okay, good.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll
You're
find
welcome.
a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Show yourself. Who did this? That was unwise. This is terrible.
Did he just say it was unwise? He's not gonna attack me?
Who's done this? Tell me. Who saw what happened here?
Nobody. Nobody saw what happened. There's nothing. Nothing happened, sir.
Could you spare a few coins?
Lady.
you spare something?
Why didn't you bother those other guys?
Please, sir, have any money?
Get out of here.
My family's sick and dying.
Ma'am, I'm not
Would you spare
touching
a
your
few
breasts.
coins?
I'm trying to push you away. You have to be very clear. Oh, hi. Start informer challenge. What challenge is this?
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Oh my god, dude.
How about you turn I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Let me go. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. No, don't
Leave
go.
now,
Please.
or
Just
I'll
a few
make-
coins, please.
Oh my god, dude. I'm in between two guys. Shut up.
So go away.
I don't know who sees me. Oh god. Oh god. That was very dangerous. They're standing over his fucking body. There's one. Oh shit. He just fucking stopped walking. Okay. Oh, there's the other one. How fortuitous.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
What happened to this poor soul?
Oh my god.
It's forbidden for you to
You
be
shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Oh. Of all the places to climb up, I climbed up on the one spot that had 2 fucking guards. Ah, that's ridiculous. I just got robbed, chat. Quite honestly, just got robbed.
Let go of me. I've done nothing wrong. Just a few coins, please. I've done nothing wrong. I beg of you. I beg of you, do it. What have I done?
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا.
Go away.
لن يفلت منه مرة أخرى. أنا أعرف أنك تريد الخروج. Don't tell me with this.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
What happened here?
Just a few coins, please.
Never acted upon. But today is different. Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem.
Gonna be dangerous.
Leave now and I'll let you live.
Shut up. There's one more. I just don't know where he's at.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor.
He's like fucking right next to me.
Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
Right there.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtulduk.
Oh shit, that's an actual fucking... God damn it. Fuck. I gotta climb up. If there's a fucking guy up here, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, roof looks clear.
Please, sir, have any money?
Oh, there he is.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Oh my god, I almost dropped down on top of that guy. I would have been even more pissed.
I know now why I joined
There we
your
go.
clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me, master.
Don't face all of Robert's men at once. Bah! Ha ha! Oh no, sir. That is... You have obviously not been following the stream if you think for 1 second that I'm not going to jump down into the middle of all of Robert's men at the same time. Oh, wait.
You're hurting me.
Tamam.
Praise God, you've saved me.
Got
All
it.
the city will know of your
Got it.
sacrifice.
Just walking away. Just walking away.
My family's sick and dying.
Leave me alone.
Could you spare a few coins?
İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Stop this, please. You're hurting me. نحن نعرف شكلك.
İstediğimizi yaparız,
لن
tamam mı?
يخدعنا أبدا.
Oh, god damn it. What the hell just happened? Oh shit, dude. I am fucking... I need to sit back here and just fucking... give him some health. I should probably run. Listen to... I don't know what set these guys off. I think I bumped one of them. I'm hyper focused right now. Holy crap. All right.
Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
All I wanted to do was get this. I think what happened was.
Over here!
Fuck. They're gonna throw rocks at me. Chat, they're gonna throw rocks at me. Oh, they're not. They don't see me.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Dude. Oh, shit. Ow, fuck.
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
There's a fucking archer somewhere. God damn it, man. Where is he? There's a fucking archer. And I might as well just go in here. Holy crap. How about you fucking go fuck yourself? It's that guy. Oh, that guy is, oh my god, dude. That guy is fucking pissing. Ow, you fucking dick. I want to go over there and I want to stab that guy's father. Hi, I'm here. Are you fucking ready, you bitch? There you go. Eat shit. This is like the third time that I've climbed up this damn tower.
What happened here?
All right, here we go. Let's get this viewpoint, shall we?
I know you're here somewhere.
And now I can't. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. There we go. Easy peasy. I don't know what took me so long. That's such a... That damn archer, man. That guy over there. Okay, what do we got here? Pickpocket? Okay. We could do that. It's not going to be difficult at all. Ew. Did you hear that? What the hell is that? Is it that guy? Is it this guy?
Or I'll make you.
Is it that guy?
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Guy making all those noises?
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
What happened here?
Really? Oh, I got it. I didn't expect to get it before he walked out of the freaking... out of the place.
Please, I've done nothing wrong. Why are you doing this?
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölümdür. Kenara çekil.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Did I get them all? Oh, I was trying to get them all. I was trying to get all three of them,
Best not to take any chances.
but apparently I'm not skilled enough
I'll leave
to
it
do
here
that.
anytime soon either. You've done me a kindness, young man.
Yes.
Be assured, I won't forget it. This is an ill omen.
This is an eel omen. Not an ill, an eel omen. Buddy, I just saved your life. Oh, Christ almighty. Ow, fucker. Dude. Now who sees me? Can hear me tapping the button to target. That's what that sound is. Just mad tapping. Tap, tap, tapper. Just trying to get that,
It's forbidden for you to be here.
beware. Who can see me now?
You are not allowed to be here. Leave.
Oh, was it that guy? Must have been. Oh, jeez. Remember yesterday? How many times did I fall off of the edge trying to do that, trying to make that simple climb right there. So what have we done? 3 out of 7? It's not good, man. Alright, we got an eavesdrop over here in the corner. Let's see if we could do the... Let's see if this works. Oh shit, it doesn't work. It does not work. Guys, it does... Oh my god, it doesn't work. I'll tell you what I tried to do. I tried, very much in vain, to I tried to pick them off one at a time by taking out the guy in the back first. It didn't work. It did not work. We're just gonna eliminate that problem before it even occurs. No, I didn't.
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader Knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Robert will be attending a funeral. We knew that, actually. Alright, so I could do the mission now, but obviously that's not how we do things on this channel. I don't see any murderers around here. I've been looking for one.
Away with you.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Get him!
So the exciting news, looking at all of the games that I have the Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered Edition, so we'll be playing that in 4K, which also includes Liberation. I have Liberation twice, apparently, as a standalone game and as part of the Remastered. And Liberation apparently came out with the PlayStation Vita. I think I said PSP yesterday. So it's actually a PlayStation Vita. I knew the game. I believe the hero's name is Aveline, and she's French. from New Orleans. So that part, that stuff I knew. We'll do the viewpoint first, and then we'll do the interrogation, I guess. Oh, first, I guess I should probably jump down. So that ought to be interesting.
I'd leave if I were you.
So she's one of the, in terms of game release, one of the first female protagonists.
Walk the streets of Jerusalem and not in occupation. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance
I liked
at
AC3.
redemption, a chance to begin
So,
anew. Let us make peace with the Crusaders.
maybe it's because
Let us
I'm
live
American.
as
I don't
one.
know. I liked AC3.
We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends.
I haven't disliked any of them.
Bringing
So,
with them an opportunity
Talk, what's up, buddy?
to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
I think, and I think I'm in the minority. If you really enjoyed the modern day story of the Assassin's Creed, if you like the Desmond storyline, you'd like Assassin's Creed 3. I mean, I like the movie. So to me, what am I doing? I could totally be beating this guy up right now. Oh, not in front of that. Oh, I just screwed up. I knew that was gonna happen. Hopefully he takes a turn and goes up these steps. If he goes up these steps, I'll fight. No, I won't, because there's a ruffian there. Oh, this alleyway will be nice. The problem is that there's 2 grumbles in here. And a ruffian. God bless. I'm not following you. How about you stop walking around with all those ruffians? Guess what? To do it like right here. As soon as he stands up, you just kind of grab him and throw him up against his door. God damn it! Alright, there Grum
You
always
speak
wants
of
my
peace,
money.
but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why
I
would
mean,
you say
I
that?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
I
You
do
are also
get
a liar
why
and a
people
fraud,
don't like
just
Assassin's
your
Creed 3,
master. Where is
but
he?
I
What does
am
he
not one of them.
intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it.
And without Assassin's Creed 3, there would be no Black Flag,
Christian at a Muslim's funeral.
because that's
We
where
want
they
an end to
introduced
all
the
of
naval
this.
combat
Only
that
because it
everybody
serves
liked
your
so
needs.
much.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Oof. What are Robert's true motives? He seeks to control. He seeks to control. He seeks to remove free will. Because that's really what it comes down to. This is not the removal of conflict and strife that make what the Templars are pushing bad. It's the removal of your free will in order to be an asshole that makes it bad. That's the difference. That's the fundamental difference. I would love to live in a world of peace and harmony, but the problem is I'm not willing to sacrifice my ability to actually be an asshole to do it. I always say that. I'm one of those, like, you know, there are certain freedoms that you've got to be willing to sacrifice in order to have safety, but I'm not going to sacrifice all of my freedoms for safety. It's just not going to happen. Not a fan, and definitely not a fan. Neither one of those two things I really want to do. I don't want to do either of them. Chat, don't make me. I mean, we're going to, but God, I do not want to. That's really all that there's going to be, too. The Archer one is going to be the worst. The flags that we can... The flags is just me running around panicking for, you know, a minute and a half, thinking I'm not going to do it. The question is, do we do the... I tried to assassinate that guy and it wouldn't let me. It's just a disagreement between two men. Nobody needs to get involved here. Alright, you know what? Let's do the Archer one first. Just get it out of the way. I say it like I'm gonna... Wait, how many of these do I have? Oh god, I only have 4 of those. I need to pickpocket. Hi. Seemed like a nice guy. Let's see. Okay. Let's see, I need another one. I need another guy. Oh, hi. Alright, 14. That should be plenty. You know what? Here, let's steal one from this guy too. What a strange man. And down we go. Okay. All right, chat. Oh, she's not showing her face. Or, I mean, she is showing her face. She was young and showing her face.
Altair, my friend. You must help me. Malik has tasked me with killing several archers posted in the region.
And I have to kill 30 of them.
More easily. Normally, it wouldn't be a problem, but this funeral has everyone on edge. The city guard has dispatched its best men to keep the peace, and I simply don't have the skill to remove them. I'd ask 2 favors of you then. First, to kill the bowmen, and second, do not tell Malik of my failure. In exchange, I'll see what I can learn of Robert's plans.
Okay, so no timer, so that's good. Let's just climb up here and fail right. Oh, I think he's right there, isn't he? You're telling me you can't climb up this? Why does that woman sound like she's Irish? Oh, you did. You fucking grum. Stop pushing me. Well, that's crap. I fucking targeted him. I mean, you know what? Because I'm frustrated. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. Let's wait until he turns around.
Where are you?
Let's turn around. Turn around.
Stop him!
Okay, got one. We got that one over there. There's one. Is he on the same roof with me? I'm gonna say yes. Oh my god, where is he? He's like, okay, there he is.
Kill him!
Oh, get the no way. No way. No way. His back was fucking turned. His back was turned the whole time. F you, game. F you. I was robbed right there. His back was turned the entire time. Oh my gosh, dude. What is happening? Do you want some? Do you want some? What about you? I'm in a pissy mood. Come here. Fuck off. You guys are getting a little knife. That's how mad I am. What about you? You keep saying don't kill me, but you always run back here. Fucker. We've gone off the rails, chat. This game is no longer called Assassin's Creed. This is Mass Murderer Dez. What about you? You want a piece? Pretty soon there aren't going to be any guards left, so... Okay, let's try it again.
Such a shame.
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
Kill him! Kill him!
Fuck you. Where's this guy at? Is he above me? Where is he? He's like right below me? He's not in there. Much easier when you kill all the guards. Guy. Is that him right there? Oh, this is him. This is him.
Kill him!
Fuck off. It's so much quieter without all the guards running around. That's peaceful. I've brought peace to Jerusalem. I've brought peace to my new empire.
What's wrong with you?
Excuse me.
I'm forever grateful for your
Done.
Malik
It's
would
and
never
just
have
like that, chat. That's how you
Here's
do
what
it.
I've learned.
So easy.
For a man such as myself, a direct assault in the cemetery would be impossible. There's simply too many guards. Instead, I'd look to blend in with the scholars who are sure to be in attendance. It may not be the most direct approach, but it's certainly safer.
Peace, chat. I can't believe you guys would. Okay, so I'm gonna go down here first because this is back on. This is all on the way back. Although this is probably going to take me over here. How much you want to bet that this takes me over here? I guess we'll deal with that. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Wait, I've wanted to do this for a while, so we're just gonna do it.
Don't do that
Ah. Done.
The city will know of your sacrifice.
Guys, I promise I'll be more assassin-like in Assassin's Creed 2. I can't make these promises. I promise you nothing, chat. I promise you nothing. I promise you death. That's all I can promise you. All I can promise you is death. Ring around the rosy. Oh, shit. That's all I can promise you is death.
Shouldn't be here. Be gone. Where is the one responsible for this?
Point your fucking bow at me. I like how they point their bow and they give you long enough to target them, grab a knife and throw it at them. They're very kind, actually. You're just playing Creed. I'm just playing Creed. There's no assassin in it at all. I mean, it doesn't say that this is a stealth game. I just want to point that out. And nowhere in the book does it say that this is a stealth game. No, nowhere at all.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Get out of here, Amaranth. Oh God, I'm getting.
See that? God save him. He's gone mad.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him.
You guys been talking about Richard taking Joppa for quite a while. We're gonna do the viewpoint first. Oh, hi. How did that feel? No. Bullshit. Get up there.
I have nothing.
Turn back.
All I ask is for a few coins.
Please don't leave. Just a few coins. I should make that my Twitch intro. Please, sir. Just a couple of coins. Just a couple of coins. I need to find that sound file and make that my donation. My donation, or my bits soundbite. All viewpoints are scaled. All right, we got to do this one.
What is that man doing?
I'm climbing on a fucking cart, lady. Have you ever seen a hay cart before? Honestly. Excuse me. I gotta be careful of those knobs right there. I might have to kill all of them.
Good to see you, brother.
1 minute.
You're here for the funeral.
Oh.
For Robert, rather. I've kept my eyes and ears open, but I've nothing.
Oh my God.
Things are quiet here. Perhaps Tariq has seen or heard something you can use. He's stationed not far from here. Go to him. See what knowledge he has.
Okay, I need to get to that guy in a minute. Oh my God. Yep, starting out great. Oh my God. You know what? Fuck it. Just gonna go, and then we'll see what happens when we get there. Oh, well, Christ on a stick. What's up, buddy? What a joke. Yeah, right. Okay. I knew that these guys right here were going to cause a problem. Because these guys are the ones that, if you're not, what's it called? If you're not hidden as a, if you're not hidden as a, if you're not blended, can't you see I'm trying to fight a Templar over here? So if you're not blended with these guys right away, you immediately get spotted by them. So to put that challenge there where you need to go into high profile, they know that's exactly what they want. So I'll just fucking take care of it. I'll take care of it right now. Now we don't have to worry about it. I'll launch the mission and then I'll just be able to run right up here. Matter of fact, I'm gonna fucking kill these ones over here too, because fuck you, game. I like how that assassin's just standing over there watching. Oh my goodness, dude. Now go fuck off. Thank you. Come on, dude. Run. Oh, it's so much. I cannot believe I missed that. This one's a bitch. This fucking guy at?
No, you don't understand. I have
Get out of the way.
Excellent timing, Altair.
There we go.
I found something
Done.
you'll find quite useful. Orders for Robert's guards. This map I've made will show you where he intends to station them. Put it to good use.
Yes. Yes. God, it was so easy.
Just a few coins, please.
Look at- It's every titty streamer on Twitch right here. Personified.
All I ask is for a few coins.
All I ask for is a few coins. looked at me funny. I hate you.
What is that man thinking?
Have he gone mad?
I've gone mad with bloodlust.
Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in
So much easier.
Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and
Oh my god.
find favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah. Let's
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
Yes, best friend.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Mualim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better.
Thank you for the flower.
Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
And now we're best friends. We knew that was going to happen. All right. Should I? Yes. Yes. I was on the roof, sir, and I was doing a building inspection, and the clay up there is broken, and you're walking away. You don't care. Unbelievable. I risked my life for this city. I have a feeling I'm going to need a lot of these. Oh. Okay. Maybe it probably gave me 15.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. All right, here's 20 bits. And go play in your hot tub. Write my name on your forehead for these 15 bits.
Could you spare a few coins?
Oh boy. Oh boy. See that? I'm learning, chat. I didn't run right headlong into all those guys. I went and sat on the bench of invisibility. All all I can think of is, I mean, maybe that's what I need to start doing. Wait, I'm gonna take you out, and you should probably go down.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din, taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Why do I think this is a trap?
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today.
Uh-oh.
For it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward, that God's justice might be done!
Do they know it's me? It says run for a while. Let's run. Oh boy! Oh. We're running. We're gonna run. Oh. What do we have? Damn, these guys are fast. They're very fast. Oh, that's the actual fucking person. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is bad. Oh jeez. No. Oh. Grum, where are you going, buddy? I thought I had some fucking people around here to help me out. Yeah, here we go. Some ruffians. Fuck. I was trying to get to the roof. That way you can find the assassination target. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Well, that worked.
I would see your eyes before you die.
It's not the person. I knew it.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Dun dun dun! No, get out of here! Oh god! Oh god! I just ran past a whole group of guys. Hi. Oh, excuse me. Look, oh Jesus! Hi. Grum, help me out. These fucker prick. Jesus Christ, Grum, you're mucking it all up. Where am I going? Where am I going? Oh my god, they're throwing rocks at me. Oh my god, I'm running through Grum's, like, neighborhood. Oh, Jesus. I cannot get up on a roof because I have so many people following me right now. Okay. Crap. I love how I'm like this super trained assassin guy, and these guards are just fucking guards, and they can keep up with me going across the rooftops. I need a bench. I need a bench. I need a bench of invisibility. Oh, scholars. Oh my god. God damn it. Why wouldn't it let me fucking blend with those guys? hold on to those guys for me, if you don't mind. There we go. Okay, the Assassin's Bureau is like right here. It's like literally like. Is there a guy? Where? Is there a guy somewhere? A whole shitload of guys, I guess, technically. Christ on a stick. I picked like the worst spot to hide out. Listen, dude. What? Oh my god. Oh my, you know what? Fuck this.
Fight them in any way we can. So comes the English king and his infidel army.
All right.
They leave horrors in their wake. Salahadin.
The Assassin's Bureau is like literally, I'm right on it. Don't drop down on the other side like I did last time. That would be fucking hilarious. All right. Yay! We did it. We did it, chat.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The
Enemy
men I've killed. Men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Dun dun dun. Robert was never at the funeral. Ride to Arsuf and find Robert. I think I cannot fast travel to Arsuf. I think I actually have to like manually go into the kingdom and ride there. I have to manually do this. I'm trying to figure out the fastest way to get out of the city. I don't know if I... You know what? Let's go this way. Arsuf is probably not a friendly place. You! Yes, you! Let's see if these guys will get me out of the city. Do they get me out of the city? I don't think so. I'm like so close to the city gate. It's like right here, right? Can I interest you in some of my wares? Oh, sorry. Now, the question is, if I run through these guys, do they attack me? I guess we'll find out now. Fuck! That's... okay, well... Okay, I need a horse. Hi. Oh, there we go. I never stole a horse from someone. There is no friendly places. That's true. There's nowhere that's friendly. I don't even think Masayef is friendly anymore because the Grand Poobah is a Templar. I did not though. I saw what you did and you won't get away with it, sir! But I have, on my white horse, I ride to a Suf. Fast as the wind. Pardon me, sir. Kingdom. Oh! Oh, man.
Refill your stock.
Okay, nobody likes me. Didn't I say I was gonna do like these? I mean, if I there's that one all the way up there. We're not gonna do these. We're just gonna run straight through, and we're just gonna run. We're just gonna sprint through. If we run to this viewpoint right here, and then we just run straight across. Let's go, horse. If they knock me off my horse, we'll just slaughter them. Pardon me. Excuse me. I got fucking places to go. Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am. Oh, jeez. Okay, we just keep riding. We just keep riding. I don't want to get... Hi, guys. I'm the one you're looking for. Oh, fellas. Welcome. Welcome to the party, pal. I'm going... I believe I'm going the wrong way. We need to go, like, this way. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, that's a Templar. Oh, he's gonna knock me off my horse. Oh, okay. Alright, good. Oh, son of a bitch. Maybe if they see me kill this Templar, they'll get scared. Nope. Okay, now I was going the... it's hard to see because it's cloudy. It's cloudy. Damn fog of war. What is this? Run, horse! Oh, yes! Am I going the right? Am I going the right way? Oh, I think I'm going the wrong way. I had to go over here. Oh, son of a bitch! I have to run like in a loop-de-loop now. I totally didn't even need to go through there. It's just clouded enough that you can't see anything. Oh boy. Okay, I need to go like up. Oh my good lord, dude. Where the freak am I? Haha, what do you think? You can't stop me. Acre. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. And then we take a left up here. I need GPS. Excuse me. Excuse me. Pardon me. Oh boy. This is... Wait, am I... Ah, son of a bitch. I gotta run back through him. Here we go. Alright, now we're on the right road. Okay. Now we're going in the right direction. I should probably put my sword away. Easy peasy, chat.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a...
Oh, ladders are socially acceptable, Valkyrie. Excuse me, you're laying where I like to put my feet, Valkyrie! Oh my god. That cannot be comfortable for you. How about this? Why don't you move your corgi butt over to the other side? Why don't you move your corgi butt over there? Why don't you lay on Thor? No, I'm not Thor. Oh. You're not doing anything wrong. You're just a giant sausage. That's the... You're a sausage. How do you... Why? How are you laying like that? How is that comfortable? I can't show... I'd show you if I could. But unfortunately, she is not in... There's only one animal in Corgi Cam. And that's Poopy Head. As we've decided to name him, his new nickname. There's a lot of death here. Do I kill these guys? Oh, apparently I do. You know what? Fuck it. Ow! Dicks. Ow! Ow! Really? What am I missing? Or do I... Was I supposed to go down that? Was I supposed to go down? Was there a different road to go down? No. I was... Ow! Oh! You dicks! Is there still a guy up here? No. Apparently I'm just gonna... Apparently I'm fighting a war now. Oh. Oh, okay. Hello. Ow.
I will end your day while you
I thought they were going to be friends. I don't have time for this. Oh, look at these guys.
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away!
Ow. Very, I feel like I'm in a kung fu movie. The guys, they encircle me, but only one guy attacks me at a time. Kung fu movie. I mean, how many Saracens are there? I mean, surely I've killed them all. Surely. Oh. One more. All right. Hi, guys. Are we friends? Are we cool or no? Are we cool or no? Nope, we're not cool. We're not cool. All right. Ow, fuck. Ow. I'm down the fight. I've just killed all of your enemy. I guess I'll kill you too now. Typical English crusader attacking while my back's turned. Oh! Take that for colonialism. Anybody? Come on, man. You guys need to attack me. Fuck you. Richard. Oh boy. Hi, friends.
Come no further. Hold a moment. It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mualim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Dun dun dun. It is I!
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader armies?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for
Try out with combat!
I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will
That's
side
what I'm
with
talking
one
about.
whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish,
it is.
So be it. To arms, assassin.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Fuck, man. I'm getting fucked. Fuck. Every time they attacked, I got hit. That's not good.
You have been exposed.
When I've been exposed. Fuck, man. I gotta kind of stay away from him, try to get some health. Here, let's do Hey, this works. Keep following me, you dumb English or French knigget. Oh, this is great. This is great. If you keep following me, I will taunt you a second time. I mean, eventually you would think you'd get tired. We're almost halfway. Oh, this is classic. This is, I mean, you just can't. You cannot. They just don't make games like this anymore, chat. This is beautiful. I think he's wearing down, guys. Oh, he almost got me. Oh, you almost got it. Is that the commercial? You know, a simple health potion would work wonders right here. Rule 1, cardio. Amazing. You know, they could make the health regen a little faster. Am I in combat right now? Technically, I guess. We should have started a timer. I mean, I have to applaud Robert's physical fitness. He's running around big, heavy suit of armor. He's not, doesn't even look like he's showing signs of fatigue. I'm surprised the king doesn't trip me. And I can't hit him when he's... There we go.
done
Interesting.
then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah,
No.
vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
Your kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
Well, there we go. Chat. We ran in circles. We killed Robert. And we found out that the head of the assassins wants all of the power to himself.
Get up, goddammit! Listen.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
We're taking heavy fire.
Can you contain it? Or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
That's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little
How'd he get his
enclaves,
pen
your
back?
desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
How did he get his pen back? That's what I want to know. I'd like to stab him in the neck with his pen. Stab you in your neck. I can't. I think we're alone now. Let's do that. Hey, what's up, Kristen? You look particularly sad right now.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith. Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy. Aren't you tired?
She just wants to give me the shocker. I mean, have faith, Desmond. Desmond, have faith. Have faith, Desmond.
Can't talk. Gotta work.
Can't talk. Gotta work. She just dropped the bombshell on me. Hey, I'm an assassin. I'm really sad all of my buddies just got killed. I've been hiding the fact that my finger, which is a telltale sign of an assassin, has been cut off the entire time that I've worked here. I need a shower. I need a shower IRL. I can't smell myself yet, you know, so that's good. Did she leave? I don't know if is there anything for me to check out here, or did we just push through? I mean, we're right on the cusp of finishing this game up. I say we're gonna push through. Nothing. Nothing new. See if he has anything new. Welcome, Vidic. Mexican president promises better border security. Concerned about record numbers of illegal immigrants entering his country, the president of Mexico today promised to ramp up border security. The number of troops stationed along the border is expected to triple. Opponents are worried about an increase in violence between American refugees and Mexican troops. Fighting between the two groups has left 300 dead and nearly 1,000 wounded over the past 6 months. Ellen Ricken, additional subjects. Warren, if this kid isn't going to get us what we need, it's time to start looking elsewhere. I've CC'd David from our acquisitions department. He may be able to provide you with a couple of additional test subjects should Desmond be retired. In case you need reminding, we are running out of time. This crap with the fluoride enhancement is going to put us under a lot of scrutiny. We need to launch on the 21st. If we wait any longer, we risk everything being frozen during the investigation. I have a feeling that none of our friends in D.C. are going to do us any favors on this one. We'll deal with them come election time. Outbox seems good. And, oh, conference room door. There we go. Hi, Warren. The passcode has changed last night. They change them once a week. Do you have the new passcode? No, what is it? And then she did it. How? Oh, now we could get into the conference room, which means we could get on the special computer. I wish I could sprint in here. Beep, beep. He only hit 4 buttons, it looked like. Secrets. It looks like Abstergo shops at IKEA. And they got squeaky chairs. Welcome, Project Lead number 9. Inbox 1. Warren, the others and I have finished reviewing the Animus recordings from subjects 12 through 16. While the Piece of Eden remains our priority, we must all continue working to locate and understand the remaining artifacts. I am sure you can understand our reasoning behind this. Although the satellite is intended to accomplish a fair portion of the work for us, we will certainly need to deal with those who are either immune to or protected from its effects. Please take a moment to look over our findings and get back to me with any feedback you may have. I will summarize below. Piece of Eden, number 3. We applaud your continued efforts to locate an alternate artifact following the loss of number 2 in the DIA satellite accident. We understand Subject 17 is having trouble interfacing with the Animus, leading to delays. As a result, we estimate another 24 hours before your next critical update. In the meantime, we'll prepare an extraction team and set them to standby. We're relying on you to obtain the additional information we require. He knows where the other objects are, even if he doesn't realize it. You must unlock that final memory, or all of this will have been for nothing. The Philadelphia Project. Data provided from Animus Subject 12 indicates that the ship briefly manifested in a future state for approximately 18 minutes. It is unclear whether the timeline is consistent with or parallel to our own. Although we have recovered enough data to reconstruct and repair the original artifact used in the experiment, administration has refused to move forward on the project, citing paradox concerns. Corporate policy remains in place. Any objects found to interfere with or manipulate time must be contained. Artifact will be moved to secure storage. I don't know how many of you guys know what the Philadelphia Project was, but that was like the U.S. Navy was trying to develop a cloaking device for Navy ships. And apparently, like, a ship disappeared, and when it came back, the sailors fused to the fucking bulkheads and indoors and stuff. It was pretty crazy shit. Tunguska incident, now believed to be the direct result of assault by assassins. Research station destroyed as was Artifact. Alternate wave generation devices have been located in storage, but we have insufficient data at the moment to infiltrate research. The risk of accident is too high. Lineage Discovery and Acquisition Division should attempt to locate descendants of any attack survivors, either Assassin or Brotherhood, in order to continue research. Resurrecting this particular type of technology will aid us greatly with any holdouts following the satellite's activation. We're putting together a team to push research in this area. Grail. We are removing the Grail from our list of objectives. There is insufficient evidence to confirm its existence. Current examination of Subject 17 indicates that aside from the Piece of Eden, all other artifacts related to Christ's figure are literary devices or derived from Piece of Eden and not actual objects. Even if the object is real, its use to us at this stage is negligible. Our resources are better used elsewhere. Mitchell Hedges Communicators. Analysis of the objects is complete. The good news is that they work. As a result, we now have a safe and secure communication channel for use after the launch. However, they are severely limited in number, and so we will be providing them only to our most essential facilities. You will obviously retain possession of the one you have. Warren, I cannot stress how important it is you wrap things up with Subject 17 as soon as possible. We're obviously relieved that you seem to be closing in on the target memory, but you need to step it up. Everything we're working towards depends on your retrieving those locations. Without them, we've got nothing. May the Father of Understanding guide you to success. AR. So there you go. That kind of has laid out everything. Everything that they've been working on. It's all pretty self-explanatory. In my opinion. In my professional opinion. All right. Following morning.
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
You all right? Thor just started growling. Are you sad that Assassin's Creed is coming to a close, Thor? I'm probably almost blowing her cover every time I walk over to talk to her.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
He is the light. He is the way.
Oh, I don't want to go this way. Look, they're all...
Oh, Mualim! Guide us! Command us!
Place. He's fucked everybody up.
Only speak, Master, and show us the path.
Yeah, this isn't creepy at all. We'll just throw all of our friends off of a cliff. Oh boy.
Destroy him!
Malik!
Altair! Up here!
Did he throw all...
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes.
I just
he has
threw,
betrayed
like...
the tenets of the creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask.
You know, I just...
Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
Stop talking. Yes, don't kill anybody. And I threw a whole bunch of people off a cliff. But they're alive. I mean, they all leaped to flee. There's a big hay pile down there. They're fine. They're fine. It's fine. They're fine. I killed no one. Oh. Now, yous can't leave. Hello, friend. I have completed my tasks, and I am ready to have a parley with you. a palaver, if you will, about the future of our order.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
I am not here for any of you. Hello, ma'am. John, that was a great party you threw the other night. I am... Let's go... Is he up here? He's probably outside. Yeah. Of course he is. Is it still windy in here? Oh, that's why it's windy in here, because it's a big open door. You know, I didn't even think about that. You know, there's not even a door. Oh, is that a door? No. Oh, there's a big iron gate. As soon as I walk through it, it's going to close. Bop! Oh, boy. Here we go.
No!
Oh.
What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Shit. Oh, man. Wait, did he... What happened? Oh, he fell down, but he didn't die. I'm literally gonna try to block this guy as much as I can. Just to build up some health. Fuck. And of course he hit me.
Face me! Or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Oh, okay. I mean, this is normal. Son of a bitch, man.
Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Well, do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
And now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I'm disappointed.
What's to be done, then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student. Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
This can't be good. This can't be good. Oh, wait. He's got to be around here somewhere. Come on. Where are you at, buddy? Oh, there he is. Is that him? Oh shit, one hit? Well, that's not fucking good.
Use the scholars you have rescued to pass
How much of this do I have to redo?
Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever
Oh.
been.
Oh, he took away all my health. Fair enough. I don't believe that you've taken all of my health. I think this is just an illusion. Fuck.
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
Oh my god, dude, I cannot seem to get the fucking timing down on this.
Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Where the fuck did he go? So can he see me no matter what? Oh shit. Okay. Yes, the answer to that question is yes. I was trying to sneak up behind him to see if I could just assassinate him.
My blade sees for me, I'm light. It cuts through the darkness.
Okay, so that was something. I need to fucking run away and get some fucking health back. Cause I'm not gonna fucking... I wonder if I could fucking assassinate him somehow. Fuck! I don't want to have to do this all again.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a
Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be. My blade sees for me as light. It cuts through the darkness.
Oh, come on, where is he? Oh, there we go.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind. For in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
Funny, there are no pieces of Eden in any of the Scandinavian countries. Oh, in Greenland. But so why is there an Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Huh? How can I?
We've got it.
What the hell was that?
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine.
Well, that's great.
Stop undermining my authority.
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
Whoa! Eagle vision. That's an apple of Eden on top of a pyramid. A lot of Egypt references here, Templar references. That's the Nazca lines. Or Nazca? Is that how you say that? They're in like Peru or somewhere down there. South America, somewhere, I think. Well, I know they're in South America. I just don't know what country they're in. Nitty, how are you doing? We're literally just wrapping up Assassin's Creed. I don't know if there's anything in there. And here's the fucking...
Oh my god. It looks like... Is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean, I wonder?
Boom. So awesome. Guys, so it has begun. The trek into Assassin's Creed. The whole point of my channel, honestly, and why I didn't start it in my first year of streaming, I don't know, but the whole thing of my channel is to finish every Assassin's Creed game on stream. We are 100% on the path now. That is the ending, I think. There might be stuff a little bit after, but I can't remember. It's been 14 years since I finished Assassin's Creed 1. So... so I don't know if he's in this. I don't know if he's in. I don't know if he got credited in this. I'm looking for his name now. I think he came on board in Assassin's Creed 2. I know he worked on Assassin's Creed 2. I have a friend that worked on the Ezio trilogy. But I don't think he worked on Assassin's Creed 1. And I haven't seen his name so far. But he worked for UB Montreal for a while. So it'll be fun to go back. And I'll have to hit him up and let him know that I'm starting Assassin's Creed 2 just so he can... so we can laugh at some of the stuff that we laughed at before. Like I said, he got me in to do some play testing. So, yeah, there's nothing. I can't even. There's no input at all right now. We'll just let it play out because there's no point in start. It's 6 o'clock my time, which is a perfect time for me to finish. It's like I couldn't have planned that any better. That'll give me time to make dinner and then sit back down at my PC and make sure that Assassin's Creed 2 works. And then we'll probably get right into that tomorrow. Now that we're done with the first one. Very exciting to have finished the first Assassin's Creed. And to be honest, I didn't think it looked that bad, and it actually ran. We had one crash. We had one crash during this this playthrough. I don't know when we started. Did we start this on... Did we start this on Friday or Saturday? It didn't take us that long to finish. Granted, we didn't do a lot of the collectibles, and like I said before, we're not going to do too many of them. We'll do the collectibles that get us, like, that we have to do, that kind of get us rewards. But I don't think that outside of, like, maybe Revelations and Brotherhood, I don't know. I mean, obviously, the later games is all about the collectibles. And we're probably going to have to change some of our play mentality as the later games come up, just because I know Assassin's Creed 3, like, really... See, I knew that you could get back into it a little bit. And I think it's just looking at the wall. Like, they didn't do you dirty. They didn't give you that one look. Because, like I said, they allow you to, like, people took screenshots of this, and I know it's online, and maybe at some point maybe tomorrow before we start Assassin's Creed 2, we'll go into it. But I know people translated all of the different languages, and a lot of this stuff has been deciphered already. And the cool thing is we now have the entirety of the Assassin's Creed series is complete at this point, you know, because they haven't released any new games. So it'll be interesting to see, you know, because people were looking at, like, the numbers on the walls and trying to predict, like, where the next games were. Like, people wanted to be samurai, and, you know, there was so much discussion about who did the writings, which we know, which is, like I said, I think it's Subject 12 did the writings on the wall. And you actually go through in Assassin's Creed 2, and he leaves you clues in the Animus that you decipher. And we will be doing those. Those things we will be doing because that adds to the story. Some of the things that it adds are just really, really interesting, including the video of that you piece together. I remember my girlfriend at the time, she wasn't a gamer herself, but she liked to watch me play games, and she was so into Assassin's Creed and solving the puzzles with me. And, like, when we watched the final video after we decoded all of the parts of it, she was just so excited. So it'll be fun to relive some of that. Yeah. So I don't know what happens when you go to sleep. So let's see. Well, let's check the emails and stuff. Let's see if we can do that real quick. We'll check the computer. We'll check all the computers just to make sure we haven't missed anything. I'd hate to leave it. There's nothing new for Lucy. Let's check this conference room. Make sure that we... Oh, the door just opens for us now. That's great. They don't care. They got what they want from me. Let's see if there's anything new here. And nothing new. After this, we'll go to... I don't know if you guys can hear the Valkyrie is chewing on a bone right at my feet. So, if you hear like some gnawing sound in the background, it's Valkyrie getting her hardened yak cheese chew on. See if he has anything new. And finish my report on subject 16. You should take a look when you have some time, as I believe it validates my belief that we need to be treating them with greater care. Failure to do so will only result in further breakdowns. It could be 16. Maybe it was 16, not 12. That was leaving it, because here's where we're talking about the bleeding effect. I'll summarize things for now, since I realize you're probably pretty busy. Prolonged exposure to the animus caused a bleeding effect within subject 16's genetic structure. The result was a blending of genetic and real-time memory. He became unable to distinguish his own life from those of his ancestors, as witnessed with the incident in his room. I believe this effect is very similar to certain forms of multiple personality and delusional disorders. People who claim to be experiencing past lives or the presence of other minds within their own are quite possibly experiencing a naturally occurring version of this bleeding effect. Though the specific symptoms may vary from subject to subject, the end result is the same. They lose their minds. This is what I believe happened to Subject 16. One of his ancestors seems to have been involved in an important event in the ancient Far East. The wall writings he left us defy any conventional explanation, though I'm not ready to dismiss them just yet. Per your request, I've asked for a linguist and historian to research them further in case there is some significance. I'll let you know if they come back to us with anything. I'll get you a full copy of the report so that you can review my findings when you have the time. I know this is not that important to you, Warren, but it would mean a lot to me if you just take a look and think about it. We don't need to punish them so hard, or push them so hard. We don't need to kill them. From a purely practical perspective, there's no point in destroying the subjects anyway. Once they're dead, their knowledge is lost to us forever, and we both know how dangerous that can be. Thanks for your time, Lucy. So there you go. Talks continue regarding aftermath of the L11 outbreak. Nearly 6 years later, little progress has been made in dealing with the... Oh boy. Well, this is going to hit home, I guess. Talks continue regarding aftermath of COVID-19 outbreak. Nearly 6 years later, little progress has been made in dealing with the repercussions of what history books now refer to as the Second Plague. With nearly 96% of its population decimated over a 3-month period, the continent of Africa is now virtually uninhabited. Plans to divide up the continent have met with strong resistance and claims of colonialism. One protester had this to say: whether we are 100 or 100 million, this is still our home, and no one has the right to take it from us. Oh boy. Okay, guys. So I think all the emails... hang on a second. I just got I'm getting text messages from... So I have a friend at Disney right now, And this morning he sent me a message that basically said, that he is going to make me a lightsaber. And so he's going to build me a lightsaber down at Disney. One of like the $200 full real ones that make the sounds and everything. So he's sending me a message now with like a list of all the pieces and stuff that I can do for him to assemble it for me. Which is cool to have. I mean, it sucks the fact that I'm not going to build it myself, but it's going to be something cool that I'll be able to put in my room. And then if I ever decide to go to Disney myself, which I'm not a Disney person, I actually am not a fan of Disney at all. And the fact that they own Star Wars kind of irks me. So this might be the closest I'll ever get to being there. So, all right. So now that we know that I'm getting a lightsaber, so I don't know when that'll be arriving. I mean, he's in Disney for Christmas, and then I'm sure when he gets back, he'll mail it to me or drive it up here. I don't know. He lives down in Maryland, so it's like a 4-hour drive or something like that for him. Actually, he doesn't live in Maryland anymore. He lives in Pennsylvania, so it would probably only be like 2 hours or so. All right, 4-0. Yeah, we're ended stream anyway. So tomorrow, guys, we will be starting Assassin's Creed 2. I promise. And we'll continue with Ezio's journey, the continuing story of Desmond in the modern time, and we'll go from there. So I thank everybody for stopping by. Nitty, Toro, Edvina, Talc, everybody for chatting. Thanks a lot. Means a lot. And you guys all have a fantastic evening. Thank you so much.